Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 4 of Super League. It's myself versus N8Wache, as it would be in English. We've both won one, drawn one, lost one. I'm going to try and concentrate on playing. Won the toss, so I get to receive and hopefully score. Faemir is here to do all the commentary, so thank you very much, Faemir. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. Here we are in a game do or die for Jimmy Fantastic. He must win or get kicked out of his own tournament in shame. Oh, Jimmy waiting for the opponent. This could be the admin win he was needing.
This could be my greatest victory in Super League history.
There you go. There you go.
No, damn.
Oh. Since that N8Wache82, Jesus. Oh, N8Wacher. All right. Using letters and numbers like this is 1993. And this is some Steam. Oh, my. Sorry. Guard, block, a wrestler. I see another block around. 3 rerolls. 2 reserves. Yeah, that's more or less when people started using Oh no! The lead noobs. That was after people were starting using that. 93, 95, 96. Let me check quickly. Okay, changing weather. Oh, scoring a power. My favorite roll for starters here for Jimmy. No armor break. Another power. Oh my god. No armor break. And now going for the 3D. Gets another power. 3 powers in a row for Jimmy. An armor break. And that's all. Yes. Prince changed his name to Symbol to the Symbol in 1993, and Armor opened the gates of people doing weird things with names. Maybe not 1993 and online or with computers or nicks or the like. But the skater community was already using that kind of stuff, if I remember correctly. I will take that lesson with a grain of salt, Barambuki. Oh! And there you go, fails the pickup, absolutely tragedy. Well, not tragedy. And now the Sons will come and do Sons thing. Maybe blitz as one of the zombies. Could go for the fleshy. Getting to the flesh is not impossible. Luis Italia doesn't have a block or dodge. No, it
If you
seems
want
that
to
the
be part of
zombie
Team
hit is gonna be
Positive,
the one.
then you've got to fucking suck
Probably
it up,
with hit and
stop
run
bitching
to
like a
use
little
all
baby,
the
and try and fucking
skills.
play better, eh?
That was a daring move. And here comes the blitz. Cool, and both down gets a KO. Only one turn with 11 players. Good job, Jimmy. Yeah, one blitz, one removal, already putting pressure on the ball. Absolutely disgusting images. Blockless block to start the activity and free the other Wraith. Now it's going to be a blitz with the Wolf on the Blitzer. Those are the ones with the jump up and all the stuff. And Blotch. Nice that the next edition does his elite skill. Oh no, he's going for the line or easier target. Double pound the second hit. One armor break. 2 ones on the armor. Oh my god, this is not good. And now he has to go back to pick up the ball. Well, go back 1 square to pick up the ball with the ghoul. It will require a mandatory, nearly a mandatory roll, I'll say, if he doesn't, Jimmy doesn't manage to pick up the ball. Mandatory reroll that also fails. The ball 1 square closer to his touchdown line. Now the situation is simple. Here comes the assist. Blitz with the Blitzer. Before that, some absolutely irrelevant blocks. Well, no, if that was to be in a pow or something like that, it could have moved the Blitzer on the top right down the pitch easier, but that doesn't change anything, can do it anyway. Dab skulls in dab skulls into dab skulls in a very absolutely irrelevant badly hard injury, maximum punishment. That's probably the biggest punishment I've seen someone doing irrelevant rolls. Well, irrelevant rolls will have free the strength 4 piece and a lino. But the hit of the play was on the blitz to be able to see if he was able to reach the ball or not. Rolling quad skulls and getting your own player cast doesn't seem to be a good result or a good choice. Very weird move by N8Wache, maybe trying to lure Jimmy into a false sense of confidence. And now looking to serve one of the blitzers. Yep. Remembers to do a safe move first. Here comes the hit. Chooses the arrow. Good. Into a full pow. Sharp player. Nothing. But safe, and now can move back that wolf towards the ball to add in the protection of the ball. Jimmy picks up the ball finally. Dab scalps for Jimmy. Into the skull and a pow, my favorite roll. And Jimmy doesn't take any more risks and leave things as they are. I think 4 plus, 3 plus, and a little more, a few more rolls, probably rushes. Could give a 1D on the ball with the thrower, but doesn't achieve much. So probably that thrower will dodge back and run away. To the on a random zombie is the blitz. Zombie survives. Oh, he's applying even more pressure on the ball. He's going full pressure on the ball. Can get that's not giving him to hit anyone. And if you want to get 2D to hit every single time, why not try some coaching? Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my full support, full presence, full confidence. Oh my God, what a 189. And full commitment. For £200, I will be there, but nothing more. And for £100, for only £100, I even won't be there. You will be giving me £100. Here comes the bleed with the wolf, looking for another sharp. Gets the first push. And now the second one. Doesn't matter that it's a defender stumbles because it's out. And the result of the serve is nothing. A KO. It's the KO because it was a lino. And what to do now? Poor Jimmy looking to hit, fishing for paws with the fleshes. Fishing for paws with the ghouls. With the zombies, sorry. gets a POW and the 6 dice. Equity protected. And Jimmy now counting the squares because there is a strength 4 piece there that could do thingies. And N8Wache started with a POW skull to free the wrestler. That repositions in the middle of the pitch to the... Ooh. The Wraith survives the block. I thought that Son, that is it a strength 4 Son that could hit the ball, but prefers to go for a 1D blitz on the wolf with hit and run. I think that Son could have dodged back and run and hit the ball with the blitz. Could it even have been 2D? He managed to put that blitzers on next to the ghoul. Problem is, you do that blitz and then you are sharp 100%. And everything is sharp in the general area. I mean, there is a good chance that Jimmy managed to get another sharp here. Jimmy going for the blitzer. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Here we go. 2D into 2D, fishing for POWs. Doesn't get it on the first. Gets it on the second, POW. And the Piranha Warrior gets armor broken. Blockless block with a zombie. 1 in 9 with the fleshy. That's the last reroll gone. No more shenanigans for Jimmy. There is a chance that the ball crosses to the other half of the pitch this time. Yes. In a safe cage. And doesn't even bother trying to hit any of the pieces down. Blitzes the wolf, gets the POW with the wrestler. Ooh. Steve, the werewolf in danger. Seriously hard. Oh my god. Fails the regen. That's the wolf gone for the game. What a comeback. What an equity shift by N8Wache that has a success rate when it comes to blitzes. Absolutely spectacular.
Hello, I just thought I'd join you for a minute to say my werewolf got hit once in the last game and got killed, and he got hit once in this game and got killed. Right, sorry, carry on.
Lesson to learn there. Oh, 1 in 9 in the dodges. Now Blitz with Gressel on the Gressel action. Like on those videos of mad fights between women that they used to be seen in many movies of the 90s and TV shows and then disappear. Oh, school pow, my favorite role. Jimmy getting lucky with the powers here. And now the ball can advance a lot. Ball, another pow there. That's a good pow. That's a great screen for Jimmy there. Now tries to dodge one of the wraith, which does it. And now the other, which does it too. Once again, proven having rerolls is a weakness for the Blood Bowl coaches. No rerolls, pure Blood Bowl, all results. Oh, has to use a team reroll in the rush with the strength 4, another rush to cancel an assist. Here comes the blitz. Double power in the Guru wrestle. Armor break on the Ghoul, KO! Jimmy down to one piece, able to carry the ball at least this drive. Oh, fails the dodge. Makes it with dodge. Yeah, but when we mean ball carriers, I mean, the fleshes are still there. Yeah, the flesh can also pick up the ball. I don't think Jimmy will risk one of his guard grades carrying the ball. Jimmy has no rerolls, so he has to risk the 1 in 9. Could be a 189 that loses the game. It's not the case. And the ghoul is far away. I think N8Wache did 4 or 5 blitzes and got 3 players out. I think one turn doesn't manage to do anything with the blitz. 1 or 2 turns. Oh, double pow! Into armor break. Could have blitzed it off, but it was a 1D because there was a guard piece. So it was a 1D versus a 1 in 9 on the dodge. Getting any kind of assist to get the 2D will have involved the making rolls. Oh, gets a pow in one of the grades. Wrestle is the other one. I think there is a chance of a hit on the ball with the Blitzer. Those are movement 7. So could be 4 plus, 3 plus. It went for it. Fails it. Broken arm. This is going to be the Apo. Nearly. It's a broken arm. He tries to use the Apo. Dead. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. That was an actual good player. And now turn 8 for the Amazons. None of the chaos of Jimmy have come back. All the chaos for the Sons have come back, but these 2 players down, so he only have 11. And Jimmy setting things up to avoid any possible one-turn attempt. There you go, Jimmy pointing up the chaos. And I think N8Wache will try to go for the timeout. 1 extra turn. Oh, the use on the ball of the thrower of the Sons. And it's a timeout. Oh my God, this keeps going.
For fuck's sake.
Blitzes with a strength 4, armor break.
Why always me? Right, I'm gone again.
Rough.
For fuck's sake, Tony! Stop being shit!
Oh, double skulls. That's the use of the reroll. At least there won't be any more rerolls for N8Wache for the score.
A blacklist dodge!
Oh, takes down the fleshy. That brings another player to go down the pitch. Takes down the zombie. Bring another piece more. Take down the fleshy. Bring another 2 players. Sorry, 1 player. The other one was already activated. Hello. Pick up the ball. Gets ready for the handoff. For the pass, sorry. Makes the pass. Makes the catch. And there you go. And now Jimmy has this turn 8 to try to stop a score. Complicated, convoluted, difficult. Goes for the 2D, blockless block, 1 in 9. And now there is a chance that the N8Wache managed to score. Let's see if he's able to do it. Seems that he's going to score, and he scores. And all right. All right. What an eventful first half. One of the zombies came back for Jimmy, but not the ghoul. So Jimmy only has 1 ghoul for the second, for this third drive, first one of the second half. And this is Blood Bowl, guys. This is Blood Bowl. This is how the game works. I'll be back in a second. Exactly, Prime baby. That's why the people pay for this. To watch this. I mean, some people. You pay being a subscriber. Plus it's full of cheap people that are not subscribers. Brilliant coaching, extra reroll for Jimmy. First block, nothing, just a push. Oh, gets a pound, a zombie. Both down with the wrestler, so it's gonna be a push. Gets a pow on a zombie. Let's go. Armor break. Dislocated shoulder. Not even a ton with 11 players for Jimmy. Regen fails. Fails picking up the ball. Decides to keep the result. Now Jimmy going on the offensive. He needs to be aggressive here. There is a chance of he can achieve something here. And here comes the blitz with the grave. Gets a ball down. Baldy hard does a sound remove. 10 versus 10. The equity has been protected once again. He moves first, putting someone to protect the ball. Blockless block. Blitz, blockless blitz. Gets the pound the zombie. Glass boy will eat some dirt, but nothing more. Wait. The strength 4 on the side. Oh, another fail picking up the ball. Another reroll gone. This time picks up the ball and retreats back. Oh, possible 1 in 9 dodging. 1 in 9. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. And now things are getting very juicy here for Jimmy Fantastic. There is a chance that he's gonna be able to cross to the other side of the pitch with players. Now makes a chain, probably looking to free the ghoul. Ghoul is free. Goes for the blitz with the ghoul on a lino. Gets the skull and the pow. My favorite roll, and here we go. Gets 2D on the strength 4 piece. Both down works. And that starts a chain of blocks. Oh, wrestle down. Just pushes. IMAX 3D gets the POW, in fact gets an extra POW. And that's it. All the Tom's team nearly caged and surrounded by the Necro. What a game, guys. What a game. Of all the games of Blood Bowl 3 being played right now, this is one of them. Here comes the blitz on the ghoul. He's thinking about the reroll. If he managed to take out this ghoul, but decides no, having only 2 rerolls is too greedy. And now a little dodging, and now where is the ball going? I think the ball is gonna remain where it is. No, the ball advances. Advance with a vengeance. Jimmy starts again, fishing for powers, doesn't get it. On a block with a fleshy. Doesn't get it on the block with a zombie. But that frees another zombie and the fleshy. I think the fleshy was already bleed. The fleshy goes for the chain. Can you see the play, guys? Doesn't get the pow, but gets the push enough to keep getting hits on that piece. Oh, that's 1D. Goes for the 1D, both down. Doesn't work because he's the warrior with a block. Blockless 1D, full pow. Another pow with a zombie, this time 2D. Into armor break. And Jimmy literally kicking the Amazons back to their half of the pitch. Ball retreats and moves to the other side of the pitch. There's the pow on the Wraith. Seems that full appearance is not working tonight. What a scream by the Wraith. Again, no luck with the disturbing presence. But that puts the guard in the right place, which can afford, for example, 2D on a fleshy, which takes, but it only pushes. Fleshy refused to move. He won't be moved by the charms of a woman. Oh, here comes the rush to get 2D in another fleshy. Blockless block, just pushes again. The fleshy refuse to give an inch. Once again, Oh, the first half. First half. So many things you have missed in the first half, Pirata Bear. So many things. Rolls like you will never believe. Jimmy looking for chains. 1D chain. No, dangerous chain. Is very easily make it 2D. Seems that that's the plan. Now it's 2D. Gets a full POW. Managed to push the strength 4 block piece away. Giving him 2D on the other one. Ooh, nearly clicks on the both stumble there. And Jimmy making the Suns retreat 1 square at a time. Another POW for Jimmy. Jimmy still hasn't blitz. Still has a free 2D, blockless block, but 2D. Blitz with the zombie. Gets the POW, of course. I mean, and gets 2D with the fleshy, and the fleshy inches down the pitch, or up the pitch in this case. That's a great cover in a zone there. Absolutely mages. 1D POW on the zombie. I have that looks a little weird going for the zombie instead of the Wraith, but okay, I guess. Armor break. That could have been a misclick. Could have hit the Wraith from the square above her. 2D because there is guard. Happy days. And now the dodging of the Suns start to work their magic, but this turn 13 needs to be a little faster. Oh, everything works that turn, and now it's time for the Necros. Gets the POW, breaking that weird relationship between the Wraith and the Eagle Warrior. Yes, Eagle Warrior. Now the Wraith is covered in the fleshy. As with the zombie, rolls a 1, has to reroll. And here comes, oh, dodges. And gets the assist with guard, and now Jimmy with the blitz, with the ghoul, tries to hit gets the power on the first roll. Oh my god, absolutely mages. Double pow on that. My god, it's a lot of pows. Ball on the ground. Turn 14 for N8Wache. Oh yes, yes. Nothing has gone the ways of the way of the Suns this game. Gets the power on the Wraith. Two D on the ghoul that does nothing, thanks to Blotch. Will we see a jump up hit on the Wraith? Indeed we do. And gets the pow. Jimmy risking everything on scattering the ball. Well, I'll be honest, that scatter doesn't help Jimmy very much. Jimmy is playing without the wolf because the wolves are made of glass. They get one hit and die. Blitz with the ball carrier to get rid of another zombie. And now, I guess, time to move down the pitch a little more and offer some coverage. Oh, big dodge. Jimmy already thinking about the chains. It's a very clear chain that can be made. Someone dodge at the other side of the screen. Ghoul at risk. Oh, he has to reroll this one into a skull, and that's the 2-1 for the Suns, nearly guaranteed. Only a miracle can save Jim right now. This that smells like dicing spirit.
Hello. That was a
Hello.
classic gym match, wasn't it? Fucking timed out on a game. God, it does my head in. I fucking hate timeout. I hate it so much.
And the Ghoul leaves the pitch to face the fans.
I know it looks stupid, the 1D there, but at the end of the day it's got to work, right? So just see if it works and then do things. It doesn't matter, it's over, isn't it? Standing up some zombies ain't going to help me there. There's no point save moves. I'd need to do that, see if it's a POW, see if it's not a POW, see if this is a POW. You know, just do things like that is all I've got to do. There's no benefit to playing properly. Fuck. God, that's annoying. I mean, that probably should have been a win, right? Because if I'm 1-0 up, he's got to score early. So he plays the second half completely differently as he tries to score early, and then I let him score early, and I win 2-1. You know? So instead, the fucking timeout means that I lose instead of win. So that's fucking annoying as fuck, to be honest. The ghoul got hit. The wrestle ghoul got like hit once and died. The wolf got hit once and died. The wolf got hit once last game and died. And I think the wrestler got hit once last game and died as well. Fucking hell. Some really brittle necro. I mean, obviously he dub-skulled into his own death, quad-skulled into his own death, so he was very unlucky there. But it was a 1 in 81. It wasn't really a 1 in 1296, was it? Because it was a lino, but god damn, which really got me off the hook. And like my drive, you know, I obviously got some luck. I did power a lot of zons. I got a lot of pals. Like, I'm not acting like it's been a non-stop dicing for 16 turns, but it didn't remove anybody. You know, it didn't remove enough. I mean, remove 3. It didn't remove enough, really. And then obviously he powered both sidesteppers, you know, like, so that was a jump up and 2 foul appearances, like, so he's 50-50 to even get to hit them both. and then he powered them both after hitting them both, which is a 1 in 4, so it was a 1 in 8 turn for him. So yeah, that wasn't great, was it? It wasn't. Again, it was just like, and you know, that's what happens in Super League, isn't it? You know, you kind of like need the moments to kind of go your way. And if the moments don't, then you're going to struggle. I mean, I might as well set up for the timeout here. The fucking zombie.
Let's see if we get a timeout or we go home.
I've got to do the technically correct thing, haven't I? You know. No, I've got 3 in the wide zone. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't feel like the dice got me that bad. It's a weird one. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because you don't want to just whine about dice and stuff. But but like the dice do matter, don't they? And the key things need to go better. Like, you know, I did well to get the 2 dice in the ball, didn't I? Like, you know, I could have failed the dodge with the wraith or the ghoul, and you know, got the power to make it all possible and stuff. So like, I did get some good things there. Like, it wasn't a one-sided idiot thing for the whole game. My dodges were good. My KOs weren't. I started with 3 failed pickups, didn't I? Which wasn't realised. I did have some bad luck. Obviously, he passed all of his foul appearances. Broke AV loads of times, didn't he? So, you know, it is what it is. I did roll lots of pals, you know, so just loads of pals, like ridiculous amount of pals. Also quite a lot of skulls, but ridiculous amount of pals. As many pals as pushes, which is very good versus zones, isn't it? On another day would have won, but there you go, what can you do? I have trained the Necro 1 turn Lost in Despair, but if you didn't notice, I had 1 ghoul and no wolf. So there wasn't really a Necro 1 turn there, unfortunately. But anyway, thank you very much, Faemir. Glorious having you in the booth as always.
It's always a pleasure to be here. And now it's time for me to go.
Glorious, thank you very much, and thanks for watching, everybody. And well played, Nightwatch. You know, he had to scramble there, didn't he? Like, that's the thing, you know. It's the thing is with all these games, like, you know, the game versus Frankie and the game versus Lycos. I still think about the one game that I didn't win in the UKTC. You know, like, that's what happens, isn't it? Like, you know, like, you can put people under the cosh and that, but you know, they can come up with all the scrambling, right? So, like, you know, fair play. He did scramble to keep himself alive, didn't he? So, you know, he did the right things. So, like, it's not as if, like, you know, it's. Some people think, oh, if you can moan about the dice, then you say you're taking away all credit from your opponent. But, you know, absolutely not. You know, lots of people would have had his dice and lost versus me, wouldn't they? So, you know, well played, Nightwatch. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.